And starting off our Shadow War pre-show, I am here, Alexander Shaw, joined by my new commentary partner here for tonight, Caesar. And Caesar, what a good opening contest we have as Colin Piper takes on Tommy Gunn.
Most definitely. As we've seen, Colin Piper is now I guess a trainee?
The opening match of the Shadow War pre-show is set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Michael Young, Colin Piper.
If you will. And, maybe they're looking to add another member to the Misfits. And, I mean, I don't really see how Colin Piper is much like Michael Young, but, Piper could definitely learn a lot from the two.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We've seen how much Selena Adams learned from Michael Young, so, Colin Piper could definitely become a huge star.
And his opponent from Wichita, USA, Tommy Gunn.
And now making his way down to the ring, the fortunate son, Tommy Gunn. And I've got to say, he has had quite the good start this season. I mean, yet to be defeated this year. And not just facing, any old schmuck off the street. He beat Chris Princess himself. That's far from a easy win.
Definitely. Chris Princess has become one of the biggest stars we have today. And Tommy Gunn defeating him really just makes a statement.
And you've got to feel Ricky Valentine facing Chris Princess on our main show here tonight, but Tommy Gunn, he could very well be next in line for a YouTube title shot. But he can't be focusing too much on that right now because he has to focus on beating Colin Piper right here tonight.
Absolutely. Colin Piper may be a rookie, but you can't underestimate anyone in the ring.
It's true, and he's beginning to learn some new things from Michael Young. And we've got Mike Young at ringside. I don't know if necessarily Mike Young's the type that would get involved, maybe just there for some outside the ring coaching. But it's very interesting to see how his style may have changed since Worth made some new tricks from Young.
What about learning new tricks from Harris, the hardcore legend of CWL?
That's very true. Harris could also be a tutor to Colin Piper. But at the same time, if I'm Tommy Gunn, I'm not necessarily familiar with Harris. After all, the only time that Harris and Tommy Gunn have gone one-on-one is in a last man standing match. But Tommy Gunn won way back in the start of CWL. So, you've got to wonder if maybe things have changed between them, or maybe Tommy Gunn would still have Harris's number. And that training might not help Colin Piper as much. Right now, this match spilling to the outside. These two just striking back and forth. And Piper bringing it in before the 20 count. Very smart maneuver. And now it's Gunn kicking the leg and sending Colin Piper to the ground.
He has no knee pads of any sort, so he definitely felt that a lot more.
Yes, no knee pads. And there we see it to target that. Big stops to the back of the knees. And now into the cover. One, no.
Still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And now just wrenching back the arm. Trying to make the Piper extend it there.
I really like what Tommy Gunn's going for right here. He's just really just picking them apart.
And, I think that's smart. If you're going up against a trainee of Michael Young is very much so a explosive style wrestler. He tries to be in your face all the time, and that might not necessarily translate well against someone who is very slow and methodical. So Tommy Gunn definitely taking advantage of that right now.
And currently Tommy Gunn does have control, but will that change anytime soon?
It doesn't look like it. He has had the advantage for pretty much the whole match so far. Colin Piper not able to do too much. Oh, and as I say that, big lariat there from Piper. And that could be what he needs to get back into the match. Oh, and it spoke too soon. As Gunn sent him to the outside.
That probably did not feel great until the tail then.
Definitely Young leaping over just to see if Piper's doing all right there. As Piper goes back to the ring.
Piper has to find some way to get through this match. Tommy Gunn has just been demolishing him.
Yeah, now Gunn lifting up big arm drag, the reload there, and that could be enough to put Piper away. 1, 2, no. I mean, Tommy Gunn, definitely not something to touch with. Former world champion, former tag champion as well. He just had quite the illustrious career.
Absolutely. He has a win over John Spartacus. How many people can say they got one?
Multiple wins over John Spartacus. And now he's looking to get another win in the win column this season against Colin Piper, and he's very much so on his way.
Look at that disrespect.
And Colin Piper to his feet. Headshot to Colin Piper, and I think that's going to be lights out for the rookie. 1, 2, 3. Tommy Gunn picking up the win. A valiant effort from Colin Piper, but he did not have
the winner of the match, Tommy Gunn.
Chalk up another win for Tommy Gunn going into the rest of season 3, and you've got to feel that some opportunities are going to be coming his way at some point soon.
We shall see.
And now coming up next, we've got a triple threat match here. And I've got to say, this is going to be quite the interesting contest. We've got 2 women in it that have not been seen for quite some time, and one of our newer competitors looking to continue to make an impact. All 3 women want to win this one here tonight.
The following match is a triple threat match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, Usagi.
Usagi making her way back to the CWO on Vindication has not been featured by the season, but at the same time, proves just that you said trying to train better herself, make herself better. And I've got to say, Caesar, I hope the referee's ready, because Usagi's got a bit of a reputation out here for not being the kind of our referee.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure the referee is traumatized.
Well, I mean, like, you gotta feel bad for the guy. The man's just doing his job, and then here we've got this long-haired girl, pigtail something in every single match he has, and he's the brakes off of it. I mean, it's not intentional, I think, but still, it's a hazard to work safety.
He definitely deserves a bigger Christmas bonus this year.
But we get Christmas bonus?
Oh yeah. You didn't know that?
I never got one.
They got me one and I just started working.
And the opponent, Crystal Brooks.
Crystal Brooks making her way down to the ring. I've got to say, definitely looking to make a name for herself in the CWL. The Vindication Women's Division is definitely one of the more chaotic release division, not just in the CWO, but in the wrestling business today.
Yeah, we rarely see the same person on top. It's really just changing all the time. That's what I love about this Vindication division. And
Yeah,
who knows,
Vindication.
maybe she can make a
I mean, hey, Chaos is a very easy way to get to the top, and who knows, maybe when no one's looking, Crystal Brooks will win this match when it comes one, become champion before you
Weighing 174 pounds, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Evie Rush.
And Evie Rush making her way down to the ring. I don't think she's been seen yet this season, but regardless, looking to make an impact here tonight. And looking to pick up a big win. I mean, we've seen her before in these multi-woman matches definitely shine and rise to the occasion, so to speak. She can very well do that again. I mean, hey, we just had a former Nemesis World Champion win last night. We got a former Vindication Women's Champion win here tonight. We've got plenty of championships and champions fighting here tonight on both the free show and the main show, and this is just one of the matches that feature them. And now these three women getting ready. Ring the bell and let's get this one started.
Rush kind of back here. Smart move, in my opinion.
I mean, if I'm Evie Rush, and, you know, you've got the prestige already for the Women's Champion, let the two rookies battle it out, you know? You don't need to ruin yourself so quickly into the match.
Yeah, and it gives you a chance to kind of scout them, but at the moment, she is kind of getting her arm stretched by Usagi.
There's Usagi, and, gotta say, again, Evie Rush sort of backing off here. And Crystal Brooks Usagi going back and forth, chopping each other back and forth for strikes. And now Evie Rush finally getting back into it. Crystal Brooks, beautiful German suplex, dropping Evie Rush nearly right on her neck. Sending Rush over the top rope. Now turning attention to Usagi.
Usagi taking her time here, and that cost her as Crystal Brooks. Wait a minute.
And now, I've got to ask you, Susan, with Gold Rush just around the corner, and, you know, the big Gold Rush, you know, ladder matches coming up for the trade with Gold in the bank, if you will. You know, these women definitely going to want to be in that match. Could this match be almost a pseudo-qualifier, if you will, or a chance to prove that you should be in that match?
I would think so. I mean, getting a win over two opponents is no easy feat.
True, especially in the case of Crystal Brooks and Usagi, when one of those opponents is a former women's champion. And we hear all the time how the wrestling business, it's not necessarily about what you've done, it's about what you've done lately. Yes, Crystal Brooks and Usagi are good, haven't, you know, won the best in their win column. But, you know, if they pick up a win here or there lately, they could get a lot more opportunities coming their way. Battling on the apron, trying to get back into the ring. And Crystal Brooks just taunting her there. Gotta say.
Oh, but wait a minute. Back and forth.
So, while the match is still in the early goings, I guess, Caesar, who would you say currently has the advantage?
I would probably say Evie Rush, mainly because she hasn't been as involved in terms of taking punishment. And look at this.
Into the cover, that could be enough too. No. I was even going to point out that when she landed that roundhouse kick, Usagi landed on Brooks. That would have been a pinfall, but Rush was able to get in there and pin Usagi before anything came of it.
Evie Rush is definitely picking her spots, and any one of these spots can lead her to a win.
And I think that might just be the veteran instinct of Evie Rush trying to find her moment, trying to find her spot, and then set herself up maybe for the rush hour. She could be going for it here.
Teasing it. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Going to the top.
Going to the top now.
Oh, but Usagi rolled over and then got out of the way of that flying elbow drop. And now backslide driver. Stockz is trying to get herself back into it.
Usagi feeling it now. The Crystal Brooks is playing inside the ring.
But Usagi, what to know? Out of the back suplex, kick to the knee, off the ropes for Crystal Brooks. Hurricane on a driver.
This be it? Evie Rush immediately gets up and breaks up the pin.
Rest there. Took her time, took a bit of a rest, but waited until, it was needed for her to get back into the match. Very possible that Usagi may have been out there after a Hurricane on a driver, and now Evie Rush going to the top, looking to put Crystal Brooks out. Wait, Usagi.
She hesitated. Wait. She's just letting her go for the pin.
I think Evie Rush, she may have ran out of energy once she got to the top rope, and then by the time she was ready to hit the rush hour, Usagi had gone for the cover. Now flipping SPO there, nearly got the cover.
Crystal Brooks getting up at the same time she was, but Evie Rush one step ahead. And just
Buster to Brooks. And now you've got to wonder, does it still cross the mind of Crystal Brooks and Usagi that maybe they need to start tuning up on Rush? Because Rush has...
good idea.
Rush is definitely the freshest woman in the match right now. And once Usagi on my big clothesline to the outside, looks like she's getting herself ready. Over the top, big suicide dive to the outside.
That was definitely a risk that paid off. So, I applaud your fighter for that.
All hell has broken loose in this matchup. As before, it seemed like Rush was in a clear spot to win, and now Usagi might be picking up her first ever CWL victory.
This could be it.
Got it locked in. Will Crystal Brooks tap? No. Fighting her way out of it.
Evie Rush crawling to the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. A submission of her own.
Will Usagi tap here? Or Rush breaking it up.
Now Evie and Crystal Brooks. Usagi is outside of the ring.
Joy Buster to Brooks. Into the cover. He's got enough. 1, 2, no.
I still feel that she's going with the strategy, picking her spots. I love it. It's what's going to get her the win if she keeps this up.
They're definitely paying off dividends for her right now. As Rush, the only woman standing in the ring, goes to the top rope. What she got in mind here? Oh, I think she realized that she's going to stop herself from doing any sort of footwear. And then we see a face breaker from Evie Rush. Usagi looking to capitalize, but fair play to Usagi, like, take any chance you get. But now watching the armbar, the Fujiwara, Evie Rush could tap out here.
She was targeting earlier in the match.
But no.
Managed to get out.
I mean, it wasn't anything not going to Fujiwara out there, but it definitely looked very painful. And now, flying hip attack from Usagi, that could be enough. Rush could be out. Did Usagi just pick up her first win? She did it! I've got to say I'm in shock.
Yeah, I share the same feeling.
And especially, it's only continuing to look to the former women's champion there and where in the ring.
definitely going to bring some
Yeah, it appears that much training offered to the Nemesis from the start definitely paid off. And now, with Golden just around the corner, it could be leading to big things for this woman.
The winner of the match, Usagi.
And up next, we have another person returning that has not been seen since the end of Season 2, Brandon, going up against the newly debuted Tommy Vegas. Now, in Tommy Vegas' last match, he got a little, what's the word? Cocky, arrogant, overconfident.
Say that?
Can't afford to do that here tonight.
The final match of the Shadow War pre-show is set for one fall. Introducing first, Brandon.
Brandon making his way down to the ring. And I've got to say, Brandon always showed that he's a good competitor. It's just, he can't win. Legitimately, he cannot win a match to save his life.
I mean, he's doing us annual revenue trial by going turning Super Saiyan Blue. But yeah, like you said, he needs to get these wins.
Yeah, and I think, I'm all for, enjoying what you enjoy, but I think he needs to start focusing on the wrestling side of things and less on the cosplay side of things.
And his opponent, weighing 196 pounds, from Beverly Hills, California, the Cindy Saint, Tommy Vegas.
Tommy Vegas making his way down to the ring, and I sort of mentioned it that last time he was here, he got a bit cocky and he paid the price dearly for that. This time he's got to feel he has to be going with a different game plan.
He's definitely a good guy for him, I would say.
Yeah, I've got to agree. It's like after how embarrassing his first match was, you can't be losing to two matches in a row, your first two matches as in the same way. Much less to someone with as, well, I guess mediocre as a win-loss record as Brandon has. It would not reflect well on the rest of his career.
Here we go, locking up. Brandon, though, with the strength advantage.
I mean, look at this man. Brandon is rolling. He is jacked, but Tommy Vegas sneaking in a little cheap shot there, and I think that might be his key to victory. Get those little spots in when he can.
Yeah, he has to take advantage of his size too and his speed.
Big shoulder tackle sent to the ground. Now, Brandon isn't too much taller than Vegas, but he definitely has the muscle and the bulk that Vegas lacks, and that's going to be Brandon's big advantage with. Hanging him up like yesterday's laundry on the top rope, and now from a deadlift, German suplex. Sends him into the turnbuckle. What does he have in mind here? Oh, goes for a shoulder tackle, but Ramsey shouldered the top turnbuckle, and a sling blade to Vegas. We've seen a completely different side from Vegas than he did his first match.
Yeah, he's definitely more serious now, and I think that loss might be
Yeah, Yes, he still appears to have a bit of a cockiness to him, but at the same time, I don't think he's going to be openly taunting his opponents like he did the last time. And now, Brandon, lifting on the shoulders, Snake Eyes on the top rope, continuing to just overpower Vegas. Vegas again using technicality, some speed, getting out of the way. European uppercut staggers Brandon, but only rocks him into the corner, does not drop him down.
These two men are sort of running back and forth as they
Now Vegas picking up Brandon into, what's he going 9 here, just locking in that headlock, looking to slow things down.
Just wrenching, trying to get all the air out of Brandon. It's good strategy by Vegas.
That's very true. Get the breath out of the much bigger competitor, and he loses a little bit of his strength.
See here staggering, and he gets him with that huge elbow. And Brandon automatically getting up, enraged probably.
Yes, and now wrenching the arm back, locking in this crossface. And Vegas could be forced to tap out. No, able to quickly get out of it.
Oh no.
I wonder if Brandon just wasn't able to properly lock in the crossface, and that was supposed to give Vegas the ability to escape. But now Brandon going back to his wheelhouse. Look at the strength of Brandon.
Could this be it?
Number 1, 2, no. I know Brandon's gotta be wondering what it's gonna take to put him down. Maybe looking for this here. Lifting him up for a fireman's carry slam, but Vegas was going to finish DDT. Oh, Vegas picking him back up, sends him into the corner. Oh, big strikes to Brandon.
This does not look good for Brandon.
Definitely does not, as there's a big drop kick there across the bottom.
Might have knocked him out. Now going to the top rope.
Tommy Vegas is going for more. Big frog splash.
Beautiful.
Into the cover. Brandon could be out. 1, 2, 3. A big win. A needed win for Tommy Vegas. At the same time, the fight was showing from Brandon. I've got the feeling Vegas didn't slip out of that fireman's carry slam hold. We could very well be seeing a much different result.
The winner of the match, the Sin City Saint, Tommy Vegas.
we have our big event here in Richmond, Virginia, as we are starting off with actually not a Vindication match. We've got two Nemesis stars fighting for the openweight title. Marilyn Benson, who after months of being a just hot streak after hot streak,
The opening
finally gets her
match
title
of
shot.
Shadow War is set for 1 fall and is for the CWL Openweight Championship.
My veins like it's cocaine. We always move fast, never in the slow lane. Enough foreplay, baby, that's my domain. Don't wait, take the wheel and we can go play. Oh, you a bad girl, know what you like. Yeah, I said you like your eggs with a little
Marilyn Benson making her way down to the ring, and a little bit of statistic here. I believe every single time she's been faced off, Hollywood has won. Marilyn Benson just not able to find that secret ingredient that she needs to beat Holly Queen yet. Maybe she found it here tonight. Easily, I don't remember the last time she's lost a match here in the CWL. Marilyn Benson's gonna have quite the hill to climb if she looks to beat the Queen here and unseat her from her throne. Now Holly Queen making her way down to the ring, and gotta say, maybe if it wasn't for Kel Valen being Kel Valen, maybe looking at the most dominant woman in CWL today.
Yeah, definitely. If we take Kel Valen aside and talk about all these women's competitors, she would definitely be at the top. She's just had an amazing run so far. Went undefeated.
I don't think she's lost since the Supremacy campaign started, actually. Like, she has gone on the winning streak for a solid 4 or 5 months. And it's going to be very difficult for Marilyn Benson to end it here tonight.
Introducing first, the challenger, weighing 130 pounds, from Salem, Massachusetts, Marilyn Benson. And the champion, from Pearl River, Mississippi, your CWL Openweight Champion, Holly Queen.
And now we see it, both women looking at that title belt. One of them, Holly Queen, could be looking at it for the last time. Marilyn Benson, this could be the closest she ever gets to the thing again. Let's ring the bell, and this one is going to get underway.
Marilyn Benson exploding out of the corner.
And honestly, I think that's the right play. The slower this match goes, the more it benefits Holly Queen, the more she can control the pace. Marilyn Benson needs to keep this thing moving fast, and she needs to put away Holly Queen as quick as she can.
Yeah, she definitely can't let Holly Queen slow down the match and apply the submission finisher on her. That would be devastating.
And I mean, if you're looking for an example, just look at her match against Annie Thunder. I mean, Annie Thunder, it was an Iron Woman match. She dominated the first half of it, but once it got past a certain point, Holly Queen kept locking in armbar after armbar after armbar, and Thunder just couldn't compete against it.
Yeah, and Marilyn Benson just definitely has to avoid any holds applied to her, because it could really just be the beginning of the path of destruction.
Yes, and Benson been around since around the end of season 1. has never held gold in the CWL. Meanwhile, Harley Quinn, the inaugural champion. Just can't let Harley Quinn stay on the offense. She also gonna be looking to use her power. She's definitely stronger than Harley Quinn, and she might be looking to distribute it here tonight. Demonstrate it here tonight. We see her setting up on the top.
Here we go. And
Suplex.
Falcon
Follow
Arrow,
through
top
into
it
it.
off.
Falcon Arrow, that could be enough right there too. Do we just see? No. Nearly saw a new champion already, but we could be seeing a Benson bomb.
This early.
I mean, hey, this is what she needs to do. She needs to end it quick. Benson bomb connects. Is it over?
One,
The cover, one,
two, three. Oh my god.
I'm in shock as well. I'm in a stunned silence even. Benson. I mean, like I said, the gameplay couldn't let Harley Quinn build any momentum, and she's doing just that.
The winner of the match and your new CWL Openweight Champion, Marilyn Benson.
I am still in shock. This is the only congratulations to Marilyn Benson. She deserved it.
Yes. The landscape of the women's division has definitely changed. You just gotta feel that after this, Marilyn Benson, she's gonna have one hell of a celebration party. Speaking of party, the party don't stop here. Misfits are now a tag team against the Chess. Gotta say, normally I'd be going for Misfits here, but Chess have picked up a win over the Misfits lately. They could very well pull
The
the
following
upset.
match is a tag team match set for 1 fall and is for the CWL Tag Team Championship.
From all the way in Raymondonia. Raymondo and Derek looking to reclaim the tag titles. Their former tag champion season, they didn't hold it for that long, but they have held it. And they look to reclaim them for the glory and honor of Raymondonia.
And they absolutely could. They've been looking rather strong as of late.
Yes, and I mean, hey, we know for the Misfits, a win over both the Truthless Heroes and Star Destroyers, there is no reason why they can't walk out of this game. Hey, don't go all Scott Sykes on me here. I need to have some commentator that has a level of dignity with me.
All I'll say is that if Tommy makes it rain tonight, I'm gonna get as much cash as I can.
Oh, God.
definitely the mentality they have to have because the Chess Club do have a win over them, and they definitely got to take this match seriously. Despite the fact that they are going up against a gorilla. I mean, you don't see that every day.
Introducing first, the challengers. Weighing in at over 800 pounds. Hailing from the kingdom of Raymundia, Derek Raymundo, the Chess Club. And your champions, at a combined weight of 503 pounds, your CWL Tag Team Champions, the Australian Michael Young, Harris, the Misfits.
There they are, handing off the titles. Could be the last time they have them for tonight. And here we go. Match gets started, and Harris tries to go for a big boot, but Raymondo, wait a minute. Harris manages to catch him, and now he's grounding and pounding him. Raymondo here looks to get back in it. Huge drop kick there, sending Harris down. But Harris already getting back into it. Definitely a competitive match already to start. And as I say that, Raymondo, huge kick to the face.
I've got to say, quite the clash of styles between these two, you know. We've got the definitely hard-hitting brawlers in the Misfits, and they're much flashier. I think flamboyant is the proper word. Raymondo and Derek, and you see that on display there with that big boot.
You know, I'm surprised. Owen Piper isn't out here right now.
I think he's still resting off his match from the pre-show.
Could be.
But speaking of rest, Mike Young definitely hasn't been resting at the gym. Big deadlift, military press slam.
And that strength coming from Quickman.
The assassin. Now, picking apart Raymondo.
Raymondo needs to get a tag quick. Oh no, not again.
I wonder, does Raymondonia take air miles? Because Raymondo might be getting some right now. Raymondo finally getting back to his picking off Michael Young. I think he's going for a deadlift powerbomb there. And now, we've got the two strongmen from either team, Derek and Mike Young, going at it.
I would definitely want Derek as my tag team partner.
I mean, he's a full-on actual gorilla. Like,
totally, he's totally a gorilla. Totally.
I mean, yeah, like he's done the DNA test, he's a gorilla. He may also be like from outer space or something, but like that fight's never really been looked into. Now Mike Young, Grave Buster. We may not look into him being an alien, but we're definitely looking into ending this match from Michael Young, but no, not enough yet.
Michael Young continuing his assault. What has he got planned here?
Oh, maybe wants to be called for the end. German suplex, and we know what follows this. The Painmaker! And Michael Young into the cover. 1, 2. No, Raymondo able to save his friend.
Harris taking Raymondo out of the equation.
Derek trying to fight back and just establish himself. Harris got rid of his tag partner. He's not able to make the tag. It is effectively a handicap match right now. Now, tagging in once again. Off the ropes. Pop-up power slam. Into the cover. Raymondo able to get in there. 1,
Making it just in time. Oh, but the ref, the poor ref.
Survived he saw he only recalled from Michael Young. What a cruel fate it is. But he's back up, he's safe. He won't be getting a lawsuit tonight. Hopefully.
Thank God.
Now,
He's
there's
lifting up the gorilla.
oh, looks like we're brain busted there. But I don't think he's able to get him up all the way just due to his size and mass. But now look to lift him up. For the horror bar.
My neck hurts just looking at that.
That will break your further break. Now to the cover, Raymond is still on the inside, but Derek able to get up on his own. Now Derek fighting back, but Ferris able to just push him off. And a big bicycle kick. Head.
Oh no.
Lifting him up. Go to sleep.
Is this it? One. Two. No. Raimondo manages to break it up.
Raimondo, I think, just saved Derek from getting a bad visit from veterinarian Harris.
And look at Raimondo taking on the Misfits all by
A
himself.
one-man wrecking crew is Raimondo, and now he can go and get the tag from Derek. Derek, big kick to the shin. But Chris stops him there with a big palm strike knee combination. The DDP planting in center of the ring. Not letting up in the slightest, and now pile driver.
Jesus Christ!
That'll compress your neck even as a gorilla, and that'll get Harris to win as a human. Pick up a win. Definitely was not an easy contest though. The Misfits brought the fight. I'm sorry, the Chef Club brought the fight. I mean, Misfits brought the fight just a little bit more than they did, but Crystal brought the fight.
Definitely, I think Harris and Michael Young are working better as a team. And even in the early goings of the match, you've seen Michael Young's positioning, it was perfect. He wasn't letting Derek get to him on the Michael Young's fight.
The Cinderella story of a tag title reign continues for once more. The clock shifts a minute closer to midnight, but it hasn't reached there yet. The Misfits pick up a major win.
The winners of the match, and still your CWL Tag Team Champion, the Australian Assassin, Michael Young, Harris, the Misfits.
Coming up next, we've got a grudge match that's been building over the past couple weeks. Isaac versus Zistro Horror. This one has been building ever since Table Week.
The following match is set for 1 fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 206 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, Isaac.
Isaac making his way down to the ring, and I've got to say, he's been killing it this season. I mean, ever since winning that fatal 5-way tables match, and then beating Tommy Vegas, and then winning that tag match just last week. He's been on a roll and a half season, and he looks to continue it here tonight against Zistra.
Perhaps we'll see him be as dominant as he was in year 1.
I mean, very well could be, and I mean, right now, if I'm Isaac, I'm liking for the champions on both men before in Myles, and Princess. So, if I'm Isaac, I've got to be liking my chances, not just of getting a title shot, but winning it.
And his opponent, Stasera.
And Stasera making his way down to the ring. I've got to say here, Caesar, this was quite the impressive competitor ever since coming here to Vindication, and he definitely showed his stripes in that fatal 5-way tables match on tables.
I've definitely been liking this new wave of competitors. I mean, what was that guy's name that challenged Chris Princess? Whatever his name was. Anyway, all these new guys are definitely bringing a lot to the table, and Zistro is one of them.
You know, so you've been seeing a lot of alpha males coming here to the CWL, and I've got to say, I'm very excited to see what this new era of sorts brings to the table. As this gets underway, Isaac lifting up Zistro, spinning Michinoku driver right off the bat. Zistro, big drop kick to Isaac, knocking him to the ground. Zistro, I think he's got a smaller size. He's going to want to maybe use a bit of a speed advantage if he has it, because he's not going to be able to power game Isaac.
Isaac there getting a bit cocky, but it cost him.
You know, Isaac, he's not used to fighting people that are more his speed. I mean, he's used to using his agility to get ahead of his competitors. So I think maybe someone against Zistro, that could throw him off a bit. But right now, he does not seem too shooken, if you will. Big waist-lock spine buster. Like I said, Isaac, he's got a power advantage in this one, and so far he's been using it.
He's just all over Zistro too. Zistro, wait a minute, could be getting control, but as I say that, never
big
mind.
clothesline, sending him to the outside. This could be what Zistro needs. Change up the tempo a little bit and start playing your own tune.
Absolutely, he needs to be relentless in his attack. He can't let Isaac breathe.
Yes, and Isaac is such a difficult player to fight against because he's very much so a jack of all trades. I mean, he's a striker, quick. He's got some strength to him. He's got a little bit of bulk, but that makes him so dangerous just as you have to prepare for everything.
And he's one of those very few jack of all trades that are very, very good and have been successful in the past.
Yes, normally it's a jack of all trades and a master of none, but you can make the argument that he's a jack of all trades and master of all trades. Right now, Zistro, like I said, changing the tempo of the match, and he's been able to just oppress Isaac with these standing moonsault shooting star presses. But there we see Isaac side rushing leg sweep, getting himself back into this matchup. A big running leg sweep.
Fancy, but effective.
Now could be looking for the hero. The hero connects, and that could be all she wrote for Zistro. Horror 1, 2, no! Zistro Horror kicked out of the hero. And we saw the resiliency of this man in that tag match. He took the championship-winning super kick of Isaac, and then he just comes right back up and it was nothing. This man is relentless as he hits that rocket kick. That could be enough too. No.
Both pinpoints coming close, but could Zistro be looking to end it here?
Lifting him up. It's like small package driver into the cover. 1, 2. No, Zistro. Really pulling off the upset, I would say. We're talking about how Isaac, just had such a great season. He could be in line for a title shot, but if Zistro wins here tonight, he could be the one getting opportunities. Oh, but Zistro picking the leg.
That's the dragon screw there.
If he can roll out of the way of that stomp, but still clutching the leg, and now Zistro tried to pick him up, maybe a Michinoku driver there, but Isaac got out of the way. Now these two just trying to jockey for control. Oh, big power slam into the corner, and a power slam into the center of the ring. Zistro showing some power that I don't think anyone expected.
He's definitely feeling it right now as he's going up to the top. What does he have in mind?
Up to the top rope. Big flying splash into the cover. 1, 2. No.
We were talking about Zistro's resilience, but look at Isaac.
It's going
Kicking
to
out
take
a
a
big
lot
move
to put
after
either
big
man
move.
down. Kick to the elbow, taking maybe some of the strike, and now Zistro, what's he going for here? Sunset Flip Powerbomb. Oh, there's the rocket kick right across the jaw of Isaac. And that could be enough. Isaac could be knocked out. 1, 2. No. I thought he had it. I thought that Zistro was going to pull off the biggest upset of his young career.
He hesitated for a moment there, but wait a minute. It could be. Oh, no. Isaac. Oh,
And
the
there it
super
is.
kick.
The championship winner. Into
That's
the
it.
cover. 1, 2, 3. As Isaac picks up the win. And what am I going to say? An amazing matchup for both men.
Both men definitely had great showings, but at the end of the day, it was Isaac.
And we saw Zistro maybe setting up for a small package drive once again. I think if he had just landed that, that's lights out for Isaac. And Isaac arm drag, roll through into the super kick. It was all over. A big props to both men. Both men brought it to as Isaac continues on with the win.
The winner of the match, Isaac.
And now a dream match. Up next here is Chris Princess versus Ricky Valentine takes place for the YouTube title. These men have been talking that smack at each other for the past month, and now only
The
one
following
man
match
can
is set
themselves
for one fall
YouTube champion.
and is for the CWL YouTube Championship.
Here we see the gorgeous Ricky Valentine, and this is the match between the gorgeous and the fabulous. We've got the say, this is a lot of people, myself included, a dream match. This is a match we all wanted to see once Vicky Valentine came to Vindication.
They haven't faced each other either.
No, this is, like I said, first of its kind match. The gorgeous, the fabulous, the YouTube title on the line.
What better way to have this first time match?
And I've got to say, Ricky, if he wins here tonight, he becomes, I believe, only the second ever person to complete the Grand Slam of CWL and become a Twitch, YouTube, World, and Tag Champion.
That's definitely something you want to have present.
Absolutely. Only 2 YouTube champions so far. You know, when the title's this early, you always want to be close to the top of that, lineage, so that your name becomes synonymous with it. Tommy Hazard is the first. Chris Princess is the second. Could Vicky Valentine become the third here tonight? And now he awaits his opponent, the champion, Chris Princess. And I've got to say, ever since he won the title, we have been seeing a completely different side of Princess.
It's definitely a lot more serious and brutal, I guess you could say.
Yeah, brutal's definitely the word for it. And, he was always a bit of a brawler, but now, we're definitely seeing a much darker side, uglier side. I'm not sure what's more in personality, but an uglier side of Chris Princess. And if he wins it tonight, he feels so he's not supposed to be the third champion. He could also be Chris Princess' third defense if he loses here tonight. As Chris Princess, he's beaten Jacob Nitro, he's beaten Frank Victoria Imson. Actually, no, he's beaten Chris Alpha. This would be his fourth defense. So, Vicky Valentine, not only does he have to beat Chris Princess tonight, you have to beat him, I'd assume, at Gold Rush again to keep the title. Looking to prove himself as the best YouTube champion of all time, and so far he's definitely making a case for it.
Introducing first, the challenger, weighing at 240 pounds, from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, representing the Order, the gorgeous Vicky Valentine. And the champion, from somewhere in Canada, your YouTube champion, Chris Princess.
And now, both these men looking at the title, looking at the gold, that's what it's all about, gentlemen. That's what you're fighting for. Vicky Valentine's ready. Chris Princess is ready. Ring the bell because the audience is ready. Let's get this one underway. Elbow type starting Vicky Valentine, showing that he might have the power advantage, pushing Chris Princess into the corner.
Clean breaks right
Yeah, now Vicky Valentine. Oh, went for another headlock this time. Princess sweeping the leg.
Dazed him a bit. And, oh! Huge right.
straight right. And we know the striking power of this Princess. That straight right has been known to knock out opponents. It knocked out Jacob Nitro back at Endgame. And speak of which, knocking out the park there with that standing Dragon Ramen. Downtime, I think I need to take a moment to catch the breath to realize what's going on, but I don't think he's catching his breath. He's going 100 miles an hour here.
I feel like that's what he needs to do in order to keep Princess from gaining any offense.
Sidewalk slam backbreaker from Valentine. No, a one-click kick to the back. Princess turning around. Maybe he was looking to set up for the two purple rainmaker there, but Valentine was able to block him. Now these two. Big bicycle knee from Princess, knocking down the gorgeous one. That'll be a patient PGs.
This Princess is definitely keeping it on point with those strikes.
Oh, but Valentine landing on, making Princess land on the point of his neck. Slowing down the pace, giving Valentine a chance to catch his breath here.
That was definitely smart of Ricky Valentine going for that headlock after that big suplex.
Continuing to target the neck of Princess, and now Princess, big standing flatliner. Oh, and now a little attack to the little Ricks there.
Oh man.
I don't care who you are at home, that one's gotta hurt. And now, the Triple X driver. Looking to cover 1, 2, no. The extra dirty deeds is not enough to finish the match.
I don't think that's so far.
Nah. ACDC doesn't want their show.
Alright. Fair enough.
I mean, they should.
They definitely should.
And if I'm Chris Princess, I should continue keeping up the offense. As now he grabs the hair of Ricky Valentine, which is going back nicely, by the way. Valentine fighting his way out of the corner. Big brain buster on the knee. Valentine, that could be his opening, his chance to get back in this matchup.
And it's always those big moves, too, to give him that opportunity to keep going.
The shoulder breaker. And he's looking to follow it up. Could we see the safe Valentine's Day Massacre? Arms are hooked. He hits it. It's the cover, hooking away.
1,
Good Valentine just
2,
picks up his Grand Slam.
no.
Valentine lands the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, but it's not enough.
Still strutting.
Still doing a bit of styling and
cost him.
maybe some profiling on Chris Princess, but it cost him there. Big. Oh, maybe he was looking for St. Valentine's Day Massacre of his own, but Valentine able to get out of it. Valentine's got to be wondering, what is it going to take to put Princess down?
Shoulders now. Chris Princess with the leg sweep, ignoring and fighting through their pain.
And now,
Again! Oh man!
come on, Jesus. Now, Chris, went to the drop kick there. He's going blow to blow right now. Turning around.
manages to kick out.
Both of them now. But they've got to wonder what it's going to take.
Just one more big move on Florent right now. That's what it's going to take to finish this match.
One more St. Valentine's move now. Third away. Possibly. Extra dirty dudes, maybe a troop of mimic, or maybe we'll see him break out the sparkle bomb next minute. The ring awareness of Ricky Valentine coming into play. The big flying shoulder tap there, a bit of a count from Chris there, knocking Ricky Valentine off his feet.
Now trying to catch his breath. Ricky on his feet now.
And now Chris is choking him out.
The winner of the match and still your YouTube champion, Chris Princess.
Now we've got a grudge match here. The White Lotus going up against Belle Florent and Rox. And now, I've got to say, these two teams, they're 1-on-1 against each other. It's singles competition. But now, let's see what they do when it's a tag team competition. Because the White Lotus might have a bit of an advantage.
The following match is a tag team match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, weighing 275 pounds, from Buffalo, New York, the monster known as Rox, and her tag team partner, Bella Florent.
The monster among the women, Rox making her way down to the ring, and Doc would say here, Caesar, she's been seeming quite dominant here on season 3.
Yeah, she's definitely been bringing it a lot more lately. Not that she wasn't before, but she's definitely been a lot more successful as of late.
Absolutely. I mean, this was win once, like a podium with like 3 wins this season, and you know, for the former tag partner in the first episode of Vindication this season, Valencia fighting for the women's title in the semi-main event, and our next match after this one, actually, you know, you've got to wonder maybe if they're a little buddy, if Rox wins this night, maybe she could face off against Valencia, should Valencia also win her match. And speaking of people who are buddies, a bit of an odd pairing here is Belle Florent. Coming to Rox's aid, and you know Rox is no special person. I don't think to anyone. But Belle, seemingly coming to the aid of Rox back a couple episodes of Vindication ago, and now looking to help her against the White Lotus. Unfortunately for Belle, yet to pick up a victory here in the CWL.
Perhaps that can change tonight.
It very well could. I mean, hey, with someone with rocks on your side, you've always got to feel like you have the advantage.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 273 pounds. Andrea, Yuri, the White Lotus.
Now make their way down to Andrea and Yuri York. Now, while Andrea is not the main friend, lately, attacking Locust, attacking Christina Lamone over on Nemesis, which garnered her a bit of a punishment. She was suspended, but gotta wonder if that suspension may cause some issues with the match. We can wait just a second. Wait, what's Catherine Love doing here?
Former women's champ.
Yeah, former Vindication champion, make your way down to the ring and got to be honest, I'm a little bit confused. Confused is the proper word. I don't know why she's here. Now, Catherine Love, definitely no love between her and Rock, as Rock going to take 4 ways off the table because Catherine feels she was unrightfully eliminated from it. Her leg went up to her table and that's a significant of elimination, and I for one agree, but what is she doing out here? Could she, I think she's going to be your tag partner. Yes, Andrea is suspended after her attack on Christina Lamone, so I guess they found a new tag partner. Is Catherine Love joining the White Lotus?
I think that would be a game changer.
Yes, definitely. Well, we've seen the White Lotus before as a 3-woman group do quite well. But it's been a year for the longest time. Maybe they realized to shake things up, they needed that third person.
Well, there's definitely strength in numbers here, and especially if you're going up against someone like Rocks.
Yes, the White Lotus and Rocks are definitely no strangers to each other. Rocks went up against the White Lotus back on Nemesis in Season 2. And now, same old here on Vindication, if you see some catch my drift. And now, Rocks catching Yuri York into that spinning power slam. And York trying to use his speed, trying to use his size to advantage here. Running Bulldog on Rocks.
Now, going to the corner, she'd be tagging Catherine Love. And she has.
And now, right through the chemistry here. Oh, they got it. The drop to hold on those drops.
God, that's the most devastating move.
You already know they've been practicing because they know the most devastating tag team maneuver in CWL history, in wrestling history. Forget your Doomsday device. This is your 3Ds. That's the most devastating move in tag team.
Without a question.
Man, I think devastating. Catherine Love just whipping Bell into the corner there. Just lifting her up. Headlock driver.
Bell finding herself in a pretty bad situation here in the inside corner. Trying to get out, but Catherine Love keeping it in their corner here.
Catherine with the knee, and I don't think either Bell or Rock were prepared to for Catherine Love. I mean, I think really, like, you're expecting maybe Andrea, definitely New York, and then Catherine Love shows up.
Definitely.
I wonder if they
Just out of nowhere.
They may have thought they were getting a handicap match before, but then, you know, after her attack at the moment, Andrea has been suspended from active competition. Now, targeting the leg, there's Bell, and Bell, you know, that former MMA background. Let's maybe bring that into play here. Catherine Love able to get behind her. Sends her into the corner. Could be looking. There it is. Elbow. And then around the world. Diving up. Now up to the top, looking to finish things off. Big flying splash off the top. Not done. He's down. It's like Catherine's going for more. And there it is. The heartbreak DDT, but Rock's distracting the ref. Fine fell to the side, but into the cover. 1, 2. No.
It was just enough to kick out.
Not many are able to just kick out of the heartbreak DDT, and I've got to think thanks to Rock, Bell was able to do just that.
Rock's definitely coming in the clutch, and now being tagged in.
They're coming up the clutch and not coming into the match. Catherine still able to get it into her enemy corner. Definitely not where Rock wants to be. 3 women right there able to cause mischief. Sending her to the turnbuckle. Big stops to Rock, but now Rock's back to her feet. Choking the life out of New York, and Rox, you gotta feel the need to start using the size advantage to her advantage.
She definitely has to. In the beginning of the match, Yuri was all over her.
Yeah, for now, Rox picking her up. Turns her around, lifting her up. And the Rox slide, catching it on that bottom rope. Looking up the base, just looking for a big Palestine there, but York able to slip out of it. Big sidewalk slam back breaking. And Andrea distracting Rock, giving York the chance to get into the match, or to get out the match, and now Love. That full Nelson face spike to catching Rock on that top rope, but Rock's not staying down for long.
This could be it here.
And I think Catherine Love's about to find out. It's a hard Rock fight for those that go against Rock, and now into the cover. Did Rock just pick up the win? No. Into Bell. Bell's still pretty fresh in this matchup.
See what they have around here.
Double lag handle to the small of the back there. Now, kick. And a Shining Wizard. So that nearly took Catherine Love's head off. Into the cover for 1, 2. Did she do it? No. Bell really secured her first win. She's in a bad spot here. Rock's on the outside of both members. Also like Lotus looking fresh. Oh, it turns her around. Big high angle slam. Dragging her away from New York. Now looking for like, could she have just picked up her first win? 1, 2. Oh, York. Just barely saves the match for the White Lotus.
Was it worth it, Yuri? Look at the ref. Poor guy.
Poor ref, man. You need to start paying these guys. And now Bell kick to the top of the head. Catherine. And big spinning face buster there from Catherine. I don't even know what to call that move. And now looking to set up for another heartbreak DDT. And it connects her head, getting implanted into the mat. And now dragging her away from Rox. This could be all she wrote. Puts the leg and Catherine Love. No Rox immediately made it over.
I gotta say, that speed of Rox to get halfway across the ring there.
Yeah, definitely a lot of agility for the much bigger competitor.
Oh no.
Wait. Andrea getting involved here.
Can this come with repercussions?
I mean, technically she's not doing the move.
No. Oh!
Triple Palisades. I think that's going to allow it. Andrea did not pick the move, it was really going to move.
And
But
Rox
nonetheless,
breaks the
it
pin
was
up.
not enough due to Rox. There's gonna have to be some discussion backstage as to whether or not that's allowed, right? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
not a blatant interference, but a referee's decision, in the moment, we can't really pipe on him too much here. Because in the end, it did not necessarily matter if Rox was able to break up the pin, but York continuing to not give Bell any chance to breathe enough. Kick to the knee. No. That's it. Kick right to the knee, but Bell landing a knee of her own.
Going for the pin. Using the ropes to her advantage.
I don't know. I think she was just trying to go for a pin as quick as she could, trying to pull a fast one over York, but wasn't to be. Look at it, check and drop kick, but Bell able to get out of the way. And now all women in this match have been taking a toll on all of them. Empty out the way of the punch there. Going for a reverse suplex, no. Bell got the first suplex of her own. Went for the super kick, but Bell able to spin out of the way. Bell now grabbing York by the hair, dragging her across the ring. What did she got in mind here? Oh, they're trying to fight out of it. Oh, she is in enemy territory. She needs to get back to the White Lotus corner as soon as she can.
Oh. If you have in mind.
Oh! And they'd be packing on the quick of the two. Around the world 619. And up to the top, Chris Wilkins is really out. So it's that big elbow drop. Right across the chest.
Beautiful elbow drop. But she did not go for the pin. Instead,
going into the corner here, maybe look to tag in Catherine Love. There we see it again, the drop the whole elbow drop. Super hitter right there.
That could be it, but no.
Well, Reeves going to go for more, but Bell finally getting an opening. Bell now trying to take out all members of the White Lotus, not leaving anyone to break up a pinfall.
And now it's just Catherine Love all by herself, unless of course you want to count Andrea.
I mean, apparently the rest counting Andrea for 10 years now and then, but whatever.
I think he's a little bit busy after getting knocked down.
True, this man may have a concussion. But right now, Love is going to pin here. But no, the Blazers is not able to help her out. And now, hanging her up on that top rope. But Love back into a kick to the knee. And now suplex to Bell. And Love just buying some time for York to get back into the match here. Going to pick the knee, but Bell wasn't going to let her just take the knee that easily. What's going to kick? No. These two just going back and forth. Big running knee strike. Picks her up. Oh, arm drag. Cracking the mat. Slams her to the mat. And now going to the top rope. What does Love have in mind? Up at the top. Love. Maybe trying to catch her breath here. Big elbow. Right to the back of Bell. Up and over. Knee strike. Catherine Love. Not giving Bell any time to bleed. She has been relentless in this match. Gotta say, Caesar, as this match has gone on, who do you see, having the upper hand right now?
I would definitely say that Locust, especially since Andrea is in the corner.
Yes, but we could be seeing Bell tap out here. 5. Taking a sec to the regroup on the outside, but able to get back into it. Turns around to get it, that spinning facebuster. Again, attacking to the knee, trying to get rid of those knee strikes that she was doing earlier. Catherine Love taking Bell to her feet. Up, over, knee strike once again. Bell might be out. No. Catherine just took to lay in the punishment here, and Bell needs to make that tag to Watts. Oh, got down 20. Shining Wizard! He could be out here. What's going to be an ankle lock, but Catherine Love able to get out of it. Bell able to get away from Palisades. But it's time to a flapjack hanging up on the top rope. Now a headlock driver. Now just stomping in on Bell. And wrenching back on this SPF. This could be enough. Will be Bell forced to tap. Pushing it in. Rock's not making any attempt to save her, I'm noticing, Caesar.
Yeah, she has confidence in her team.
It could also be a thing of, Rock's never asked for Bell's help. So, that could just be the mindset of Bell got herself into this match, she can get herself out. These two aren't really friends, they're just more sort of common enemies. Catherine are continuing the beat down. And now, working to head to the top rope here. What does she have in mind? Turning around. Moonsault, no! Bell is going the way the Catherine rolls through. Just a flurry of strikes from Catherine. Sending it back to the mat. Maybe looking for it once more here. The Rock, going to Rock.
And there's collateral damage there.
That's all things, but all in all, she may have just saved Bell from that moonstomp. And now Yuri Yorkville able to get into the match. For Bell, they were playing a bit of crossing there, kick to the top, and now a running knee strike, works down into a cover. 1, 2. I thought Bell had it. Well, look to keep it up. Shining Wizard. Not giving New York a moment to breathe. Off the ropes. Kitchen sink. And looking to set her up for the end. Big high ankle slam. Looking to cover 1, 2. Bell and Rock pick up the win. Gotta say, Bell was one hell of a match.
I would say the Locust had control for most of the entire break. They took advantage of that Bell and Knox took the win.
Bell was able to find one very lucky opening and just did not let up the second she got it.
The winners of the match, the team of Bella Florence and the monster known as Rox.
And now we've got a women's title match, Taylor Jones versus Valencia. And I've got to say, this one, going all the way back to Season 1's Supremacy, these two had a match.
The following match set for 1 fall and is for the Vindication Women's Championship.
And this would be, I believe, Reeves' first singles match of the season. So, it's definitely going to be a decent environment.
Yes, it is indeed. Only being a tag match, and I want to say a fatal 4-way to earn this opportunity. But Valencia, I mean, it's not like that's all she did. I mean, we all know what she signed also for Davina Rose here, so Davina Rose, legend of the CWL. Now, gotta say though, ever since becoming Valencia, he's been more and more vicious in the ring.
She definitely has the leadership. That's what got me excited.
Yeah, and I've got to say, Caesar, you know, who do you have at this one?
It's difficult to say because, again, Valencia, this is her first singles match in a while, and Taylor hasn't really been completely focused as of late, you know, with White Lotus kind of bugging the truth. But I feel when Bell
Well, history would dictate that Taylor Jones picked Valencia, but I think with Valencia, this will be a completely different beast, and I've got to say, she could very well walk out of this match the champion. Now Valencia awaits the Vindication Women's Champion, Taylor Jones. Gotta say, Taylor Jones, you know, ever since for season 2, she had a very rough go about it, but towards the end, she just picked up a lot of steam and won that woman's title. And now, we've never saw her lose. Well, we did see her lose the Nemesis women's title, but it was after she was severely injured. We've never seen her lose a title in a fair matchup. Valencia could be in trouble this match. Could she be basing it up for the last time? Taylor Jones always been a fighting champion, but this could just be her last fight as the champion. Like I said, we've seen this matchup before. Valencia, when she was known as Davina Rose, faced Taylor Jones back in season 1. Taylor Jones won then, but a lot has changed between then and now.
Introducing first, the challenger, weighing 135 pounds, from San Jose, California, Valencia. And the champion, weighing 132 pounds, from London, England, your Vindication Women's Champion, Taylor Jones.
Both these at stake here. Both these women know that this title is prestigious here in the CWL's history. Valencia, former women's champion. Taylor Jones in her first reign with the Vindication title. Both women want this. Who's going to want it more? And this is what gets underway. Jones now. Starting with that early kick, I'm surprised it wasn't Jones that started with the lockup. Thought she'd be going a bit more technical and be Valencia that'd be going for the strike, but regardless. Jones now got Valencia in a headlock. Maybe now Valencia pushing up against the rope, sending her off. Leapfrog. Duck under. Oh, that's Jones that lands that arm drag. And now Fireman's carry position. Hang her up on the top rope. Now back into a collar elbow. This time it's Jones pushing Valencia into the corner. These were pretty evenly matched in the strength department. I'd say they're pretty evenly matched overall, with Valencia having a bit more in the striking power and Taylor Jones having a bit more in speed and aerial.
These two definitely very agile competitors. But yeah, I would have to agree in the striking department, Valencia definitely has the upper hand.
It's going to be looking for that ripcord knee strike that she has put away countless opponents with. But now landing that dragon suplex on the outside, that is not how Taylor Jones wants this match to start out.
Now working on the arm. Letting up.
Targeting the midsection, trying to get rid of the core strength of Taylor Jones, trying to get rid of that ability to use springboards. And could also be a thing if you weaken that midsection when she lands those big moves like the 450, like the springboard shooting star press, it damages Taylor Jones just as much as it would Valencia then.
It definitely would take a bigger toll on Taylor Jones.
Now, oh, Jones fighting out of that. Valencia had it by the mask of that. Jones sending it off the ropes. Oh, went for the drop kick, and Valencia catching her with that soft body. Got to to say Valencia has had an answer for everything that Taylor Jones has thrown at her so far.
She's probably determined to actually beat her this time. Losing her last year, it didn't end well for her.
No, and luckily this time around there's no briefcases that can be cashing after this one, but not Valencia. You know that this match means a lot more than just the title for her.
It definitely does. She was humiliated last year, and she made Taylor Jones an opponent on her list. She vowed to defeat.
And there we see the boomer kick from Valencia. I don't know if it's being a rose there, but Jones has not been able to get too much going so far. Valencia couldn't know. I think he's win already, but yeah, Jones has not been able to get too much, and Valencia could be calling for the end.
This is not looking good for Taylor Jones.
Not at all.
Revolution.
Now back to Valencia with the super champion. Valencia is taking out Taylor Jones in convincing fashion.
Both involving the women.
That's very true. And now Valencia is our new women's champion. And isn't this her now fourth, maybe fifth title reign?
I believe this is the fifth.
I've got to say, no one is more decorated, no one is more accomplished in the women's division than Valencia right now. And you gotta feel that there's going to be a lot of people gunning for that top spot very soon.
The winner of them and your new Vindication Women's Champion, Valencia.
And up next, we've got Myles versus Tommy Hazard. This is a match years in the making. Let's see how this one all came about.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this, see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Oh, don't put the blame on me. Yeah. Some people got the real problem. Some people out of line. Some people think I could solve them. Lord heavens above. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Oh, don't put the blame on me. 'Cause I'm no prophet or Messiah. Should I go looking somewhere high? Yeah. 'Cause I'm only human, I make mistakes. I'm only human, that's all it takes. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. 'Cause I'm only human, I do what I can. I'm just a man, I do what I can. Don't put the blame on me. Oh, don't put the blame on me.
The main event of Shadow War is set for one fall and is for the Vindication Heavyweight Championship.
The revolution will be televised. I'll be seen on CNN with a mic in one hand and a fist raised to the sky. And if I play this thing right, then I'll be on the rise from this day to my demise, and all my haters will be lies. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, them just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the powers. I'm thinking all the pies in the wrong hands, cause I'm looking at my palms and seeing nothing. Still no pie like I don't pay my electrical bill, but I reckon I will earn my fair share though. Just a little bit more, call me Pharaoh. And I get wild on the beat, call me Pharaoh. With no chat,
He calls himself the Phoenix, the god, the superstar. He says he's yours truly, Tommy Hazard. And for the last 3 years, he has been near the top of the mountain for CWL. Many consider him one of the greatest competitors of all time. But quite recently, his ego got the best of him. He turned his back on Myles, his longtime friend. And now, he's going to have to duke it out inside of Hell in the Cell for 2 out of 3 falls.
Probably going to be one of the more brutal matches we've seen.
Got to say though, if I'm Tommy, last time he did this match against Nightmare, his spine got seriously injured, and it still hasn't really fully recovered. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Like, I'm happy to see him take the guts, but like, none of this is a smart idea for Tommy Hazard.
It really cannot be, especially with Myles probably just angry with this match.
It just goes to show how personal it is between the two, that they are willing to sacrifice life and limb to pick up the Vindication World title. Now, he awaits his former friend, Myles. And here he is, the Vindication World Champion, Myles, making his way down to the ring. And got to say, Myles has been a bit of an acting purpose. This man, ever since Hazard betrayed him at Supremacy during the Battle for Supremacy, the fire's been lit. He has been on a tear of Vindication, and that culminated with him winning the world title at Endgame. And now, for him to keep it, all he has to do is something he's done multiple times before: beat Tommy Hazard just one more time. Gotta say, Caesar, who do you have in this one? I mean, much like Valencia versus Taylor Jones, history will dictate that the champion retains in this matchup.
Let's say I have Myles for this one. I feel like this is the best we have seen him at. I think he is at his prime currently, and I just don't see Tommy beating him.
With Tommy's injuries, I think Myles might have this.
Introducing first, the challenger, weighing 205 pounds, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Phoenix, Tommy Hazard. And the champion, weighing 107 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, your Vindication Heavyweight Champion, Myles.
For that man right there, it's about revenge. And for that man right there, it's about redemption. Both these men have everything to win, and both these men can't afford to lose. This is your main event of Shadow War, and it is starting right now. Ring the bell. Oh, and over the Nightmare Driver. The Dream Eater.
Could be trying to get in his head.
The Dream Eater from Hazard. Mind games already starting, and Myles is having none of it. These two just laying the strikes. No love between these men. No respect left between these men. We've only seen the 2 out of 3 falls come in the solid stipulation twice before. And every time there's been memories of the fallen in this match. There's a bicycle knee strike. Myles is sent to the ground. And now, Tommy picking him up. But Reeves chokes him and he catches him on the side of the boat there. Something to keep in account as well. Both these men have moves that are very devastating. Myles and Myles Driver has never together. Same with the stage 4 biohazard for Contortionist. You've got to feel either of these men hit that move. That's the fall in their favor. Big snap move, that snap there. Trying to just continue to whittle down as Tommy has it here. For DDT, and now Myles rolling outside of the ring here. And luckily, after what happened on Vindication, these guys can't get to our announce table. But now these two brawling off the outside. Oh, went for the super kick to Myles, but Tommy able to sidestep. But Myles connecting with a big clothesline. And now a super kick to the back of the head. And now just stomping Tommy up against that cage there. Hazard constantly to the side of the cell.
So definitely coming into play here.
Rolling back and forth, using the cell as a weapon. And Myles ramming him spine first into the apron, and that's very smart for Myles. He knows of Hazard's injuries. He knows it's going to be haunting him. And there it is, the Chicago Crab is locked in. Wrenching back. Is Hazard going to have to tap out already?
All that pain, all that damage to the legs and the back. But Tommy Hazard manages to get out of it.
The thing is, it doesn't matter in this match if you grab the rope or not. You know, if there's no rope breaks in this, it's Hell in a Cell. Hazard forced to roll to the outside once again.
Smart position there. Let's take a breather there.
Now Myles going around to meet him. This time Hazard taking the offense. Myles sends him back into the ring. Myles just yelling all this rage that's been building up for 3 years of manipulation from Hazard. All just building to this moment. Hazard, the stomps, the kicks. Continuing to wear down, try and take away the power of Myles. Myles trying to take away that mile drive. Hazard continuing the mind games there, shades of other fallen member Lisa Lovecraft. Trying to keep up the mind games. Myles connecting with that forearm. And now, got him off with the ropes. As he stays, big Tiger feint kick. Myles have in store here. Big elbow drop, but Kaz is able to roll out the way. Oh wait, Myles lifting him up. Powerbomb connected to the cover. It's just the first ball.
All that damage to the back and the arm that probably played into that.
Spine issues. I think that powerbomb might be too much. Myles, he very well might be a mile driver away from retaining the title. He's got to be playing defense right now. He's got to be really worried. He just lost the first ball. Can't afford to get pinned again. And now he has to pin Myles twice. Something he has never done. Or maybe we'll just try and tap him out as he locks in the Desolation Sleeper.
Myles tap.
Super locked in. Myles could very well tap you, but no, Myles able to escape. Yes, Myles. Tommy. I think both of them connected there. Tommy with the discus lariat and Myles with the super kick. But we talked about how Tommy has never pinned or submitted Myles before. They've had 3 matches against each other. Tommy's won one of them by pinning Nightmare. Myles has won the other 2, both by pinning Tommy.
That could perhaps change tonight. Big German suplex.
Now, looking to put things away already. Looking to tie it back up. Turns him around. Finish with goodbye. Now, Collier covers up 1, 2. It is. World title. It is now down to the final ball. This is sudden death, overtime, whatever you want to call it. Another 3-meter to Myles. Look at this here, the fallen. Myles has the first one. These two have been together through thick and thin for the last 2 years. These two know each other moves so well. We've seen it multiple times. Countering counters. And now, we see almost a dragon suplex into a knee there. And then we see it, the face pressure. Face pressure to Myles. Myles might be out cold.
1, 2, and Myles manages to kick out, but that was a very close one.
Thank goodness Myles kicked out. Imagine the disrespect it would have shown to our DM if Tommy would win with the face pressure there. This is a German suplex. That could be enough too.
Straight jacket almost put Tommy away. Now he's back on the assault.
Now a backbreaker, a trifecta of backbreakers there. Tommy Kaiser trying to take away the core strength of Myles. And now maybe looking to end it. Looking for a second bittersweet goodbye. He's got the hard look. Bittersweet goodbye connects. Into the cover. He's picking up who we just started the champion. 1,
2. No! Myles manages to kick out.
Rarely do we see someone kick out of the bittersweet goodbye. And Myles just kicked out his second one.
We saw this level of resilience by Myles back at Endgame. Perhaps it could be coming back.
As now dragging him towards the ropes. And now using the ropes for leverage. I mean, hey, anything's really here Hell in a Cell, but not enough. Superplex for Myles. Slowing down the pace here to something a bit more his liking. Lifting up Kaiser, setting him up towards the ropes again. And dialing up for another rope swing kick. And now, taking a breather on the outside. Going into the cover. Maybe George should have passed on good speed. I think he waited a little too long there, Caesar.
I think it was well worth the sacrifice, especially after taking Tommy's bittersweet goodbye there.
But now, he's looking down it. He's looking down it. Myles. Come on, brother.
Tommy Hazard showing the same level of resilience here. This match means a lot to him. Not willing to give up just yet.
No one has ever kicked out the wild driver. And Hazard, on his last ball, kicks out.
These two men definitely bring it on tonight. Sending him definitely across the ring. And I definitely have to say Tommy Hazard, underrated when it comes to the power game.
He's someone like guys like we mentioned before, where he does a lot of things very well. And power is definitely one of them. And now these two continue to brawl on the outside. Tommy's sending Myles into the ring. You gotta be thinking, what's going through Tommy Hazard's head? What does he have to do to put away Myles? What does Myles have to do? The Myles driver didn't set it.
Myles there rolling out the ring. He saw Tommy Hazard was preparing for a dangerous move. But wait a
I
minute.
think he might have been looking for another bittersweet goodbye. And now Tommy, look for a move from Myles, able to walk out of the way there. Smashing his head off the turnbuckle repeatedly. Myles. He's trying to give the man another broken eyeball. Big knee strike, taking him down. And now going to the top rope, but Tommy once again rolls to the outside, out of harm's way. Low kick to the stomach from Hazard. Hazard trying to not let Myles get another flurry of offense in the front. Hazard need to slow this pace down. And a back elbow just flipping Hazard. That's a good ball. And now Myles into the cover. 1, 2. What is this going to take? Hazard sends him over. Picking up Myles, and what this time coming up. It's going to get Cutter. Gets into the distance, the sleeper. The sleeper is locked in. He's locked in, and Myles has to tap out. And Tommy Hazard has beaten Myles and is your new world champion. And I've got to say, this was a hell of a war between both men. I mean, we saw Myles move after move from Hazard used to stay down, and Myles had a pretty decent dive to the best move receiver, targeted the back, but Hazard Moxley one more time, able to just survive. And now, Vindication has a new world champion, Tommy Hazard.
The winner of the main event and your new Vindication Heavyweight Champion, the Phoenix, Tommy Hazard.
Tommy Hazard has got his redemption. He has beaten Myles. He has won the world title. Stockz has been all for Shadow War. My name has been Alex, joined by Caesar. And we bid you a very farewell adieu.